Good morning, students. Your geography teacher Shobha Chaudhary now going to tell you about your second chapter, and the topic is soil degradation and its conservation. So, students, you have already seen which are the factors of soil degradation. Okay, so due to erosion, due to pollution, soil deteriorate. The carrying away of topmost soil by natural agents such as wind and flowing water is called soil erosion. It happens when there is nothing binding the soil. In absence of forest, it happens quickly. And overgrazing, deforestation, and leaving cropland bare after ploughing or harvesting are the major problems. Mining and building activities also expose the soil to erode. Now, a simple activity can show you how vegetation protects the soil. Dig up some loose soil and pack it into a tray. Place the tray at a slant over a tub. Water the soil. Now you start pouring water and you will see that some of the soil is washed out into the tub. Now dig up some soil from a field without uprooting the grass growing on it. Okay, so place it in another tray. Place the tray over a tub as before and water it. Less soil is washed out. So it is very clear, as most of the soil is held back by the roots of grass. So root of grass, root of plant, root of trees are able to hold the soil. Okay, so now children, some methods which are good for conservation. Now here you can see terrace farming. Terrace farming, these are made on the steep slopes so that flat surface are available to grow crops. They can reduce surface runoff and soil erosion. In previous video I told you about mulching. Mulching means is a process of covering the topsoil with plant materials such as leaves, dry grasses, hay. Hay means bhusa, pual, twigs, crop residues, straw, etc. So this is called mulching. It also conserves the moisture of soil. That's why moisture remain in the soil. Now another method we can say terrace farming. And then we can see contour barriers are made. Now contour barriers. Contours means the places of same height, the places of same altitude. Contour barriers means stones, grass, soil are used to build barriers along the contour. Trenches are made in front of the barriers to collect water. So directly water will not take the soil along with it. These are the different methods. Now, we understood that conservation is very important. Afforestation means planting of large areas with trees are very important, is very effective in checking soil erosion. In a steeply sloping terrain, terracing, the system of cutting steeps into slopes helps control soil erosion. On gentle slope, contour ploughing. Okay, this is step farming and this is contour ploughing. This is the ploughing is done against the slope is called contour ploughing. Now contour ploughing along contours or lines joining points of equal elevation. Elevation means the height. Hills, hilly areas, mountain areas where crop grown is possible, this method is applied. It checks soil erosion. Embankments of soil and rocks may be built along the contours. Means some barrier is built along the contours to check the flow of rainwater down slopes. To hold the barriers in place, grass or other vegetation may be planted on them. Sometimes trenches are dug behind the barriers to allow water to collect and seep into the soil. Okay students, so this was about the methods. In next video some more methods will be introduced. Okay, for time being, stay safe.